Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, this is the set we're going to be recreating. It was super popular on my Instagram, everybody loved it, and I absolutely love how it turned out, so let's get right into it. So I actually already did my base. I did NB27, and then that other color, I literally didn't see which one it was, but I think it was NB19. I did both of those, and I kind of just put one layer of one and another layer of another on top. I really love combining my new gels. In case you guys are new, I always get messages almost every day of people saying, I just subscribed to your channel today. And I just wanted to say I really appreciate all of you guys that like my videos. It's honestly so crazy to me because if you guys didn't know, we actually just recently hit 60K, which I'm so excited about. And I honestly can't believe. So I did want to do a giveaway for 60K. So if you guys are watching this video, stay tuned to the end. And yeah, so we're going to be creating the set. I am just doing those layers of nudes. And you got to be really careful when you're layering a lighter nude on top of a darker one. It could look streaky, so you got to make sure you have a very even coat. If you have any parts that are thicker, you're definitely going to be able to tell like the streakiness in the gel just because the color underneath is darker, if that makes sense. So because I already did this set, I actually went ahead and just buffed the nails out because we're going to be doing a chrome. If you don't want your chrome to stick to your base, always buff your nails beforehand, and it's going to make so much of a difference. The chrome won't stick to the bottom gel polish layer. So yeah, we're just making sure that all parts are buffed. I don't want any chrome sticking anywhere that it's not supposed to, so I'm making sure to cover all surface area. This is the color we're going to be using, Dusty Coral by Madame Glam. It's the most beautiful coral peach color, perfect for spring and summer. Literally, I wanted to use it so bad because I think I've had this color for a while and I never really get to use a color like that. And then I wanted it to be a little bit more peach, so I went ahead and added some of Temptation by Nail Reserve. It's one of my favorite pinks. It's super bright, and it just makes, literally, it's just so pretty. So I use it all the time. And so we're going to be starting off on doing our French tips. And I freehand this right now because I've gotten really good at it. But don't compare yourself to me. I say it all the time, you guys, because I struggled with French a lot. In my last Q&A, if you guys missed it, you guys should totally check it out. Someone asked me what was like one of the hardest nail designs, and I said French tips for my press-on nails because it really was the hardest. I have a video a few like months back where I filmed a kind of like explaining where I was at before and where I'm at now, and I showed my French tips like how they used to be and how they are now, and it's like such a crazy difference. It's honestly so insane like how good you get over time with practice and patience. But yeah, we are just cleaning up the lines. If you have any lines to clean up, I like to use a really tiny rounded brush with some acetone. And yes, I always use acetone. I've had people ask me before that they're like, doesn't the acetone like melt the color underneath? And no, it doesn't, you guys. It literally doesn't. In order for the gel polish underneath to like melt off, it would need to be like soaked. So like soaked in acetone for like a few seconds or longer. And I just wipe it super quick, and the acetone dries super fast, so it's never an issue for me. It's never been an issue. I think actually the only time that I ever had like acetone melt a nail was when I was trying to do an ombre, and I was using not an ombre, a marble. But like literally this was like 3 years ago. I was trying to do a marble, and I had acetone, and I was using the acetone to make the marble, like the gel polish marble out, if you know what I mean. And I used so much of it, and I was using Macart nail tips, which I'm pretty sure those are ABS plastic. Back then, literally years ago, I was using those Macart coffin tips, and the acetone actually did melt the nail to the point where it was so squishy and flimsy, it kind of just like melted away. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was the weirdest thing ever. It's almost like it disintegrated like the ABS plastic nail underneath and just left like most of the gel polish, if that makes sense. So imagine the gel polish on a full marble nail like staying, and it's just like the outer shell of gel, and then the bottom like actual nails just gone. Like, that's how it was. It was so crazy because all the acetone had spilled to like the bottom of the nail. Anyway, my point is it cannot like disintegrate your nail at all. So I actually did a little swirl nail on the ring finger, and then I'm going ahead and doing this really cute little flower design on the pointer finger. It's super easy. You just gotta have patience and use a good amount of product on your brush. You don't want to have too little product. The more little gel you have on your brush, the thinner the petals will come out. And the more gel that you have on the brush, the thicker the petals will come out. Just make sure you leave yourself enough space in between if your gel polish is going to run into itself. Another thing I wanted to say is buffing the nail beforehand really helps the gel polish not run into each other. I know you guys definitely know what I'm talking about when you're trying to do a flower and all the gel will get stuck together and mushed together and it'll look like a big blob instead of like petals, you know what I mean? Because all the petals will eventually like bleed into each other because of the gel. So try to buff your nail beforehand and it really stops the gel from doing that and it makes it stay exactly where you put it. I noticed that when doing this design and I absolutely love that I found the trick to that, because to this day I sometimes still have trouble with my flowers bleeding everywhere because sometimes gel polishes could just be a little too runny. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm doing so far. So now we are going to be doing the chrome. This part is like my favorite part ever. I'm just using the chrome applicator and I'm just putting it on top of the cured French tip gel polish. I didn't apply a top coat or anything. And this chrome powder is actually just like a frosty white chrome powder. When you use a color like this, it'll show the color underneath of it. So I actually posted on my Instagram and people were like, OMG. I think one person was like, oh my gosh, peach chrome powder. Like that's crazy. Someone else asked me, what chrome did you use? So I'm really excited to make this video because I actually just used a plain white chrome and it just came out so nice because you could still see the orange underneath, which makes it like a little peekaboo moment where it looks like that's the color of the chrome. It's so cool. I love this effect. You can literally put pink under, green, yellow, any color, and it'll show the color underneath, just a more muted version of it. And I love the effect it gives. It's so pretty. I felt like this was such a cool combination with this color chrome and a color underneath, because most people would just apply this on top of like a nude or white and assume like, I don't know, like that's just how it has to be, but using another color underneath just looks super pretty. And anything that was like any chrome powder that did get stuck to the outer nail, I just used acetone to wipe it off. It comes off right away. So now, so I actually just forgot to say, I did put chrome powder on the one little swirl that I made, and now I'm going to put other swirls, but I'm going to put them in just the plain orange so that it's like a brighter pop of color, you know what I mean? I didn't want the whole swirl nail to be all chrome because I really wanted there to be some contrast between the brighter orange and the more muted chrome orange. This is kind of what I think about when I'm doing freestyles. I try to think of what colors go well together and how I can make it stand out without it looking like it doesn't go, you know what I mean? So I used the same orange, but except this time I left it bright, just like how I left the flowers. The flowers are just going to be no chrome as well. I'm only doing chrome on the French tips, and now I'm actually top coating it already because I wanted my French tips to just be finished. And as you can see, they're super glossy and pretty. I used the Beetles gel top coat, and I just use a really nice thick layer. When I'm using chrome, I always make sure to, or anytime, I always make sure to double check the nails before I put them into cure. You always want to make sure that your gel polish is just like your gel top coat is covering the whole entire nail. You don't want to have any missing spots, because you guys, one thing about this Beetles top coat, from my personal experience, you cannot top coat it twice because it will peel. So you want to make sure to only do it one time. You only need one coat of top coat because this gel top coat is already thick. If you guys use beetles, you guys know it's already thick, so you do not need 2 layers. If you put 2 layers, it's going to peel. So yeah, I always double check to make sure I look at the whole entire nail before I cure, because if there's any missing spots, I want to make sure to get that fixed before it cures, because once it's cured, it's on there and it totally sucks. If you want to apply another layer, you would just have to buff it all out like as thin as you could and then redo it. But anyway, you guys, I just like giving you extra tips. Now I'm grabbing some of that Temptation color, and I'm just going to be applying a little thin line of the swirl right here, again, for some contrast and a little added pop of color, just a little tiny pop of pink. I feel like it looks so cute. So yeah, I'm just adding this. And the key to swirls and French tips always is to use a thin brush. Do not use a thick one, because you're going to be able to see any little line that you make when you're like shaking, or if someone bumps you or anything, you're going to be able to see that. So make sure you just use a thin brush. And the brush I'm using, I believe, is 10 or 15 millimeters long, so you can always look for that. And I've had this brush for so many years, you guys. I don't even know. I know it's from AliExpress, but I'm not sure where it's from, like which seller. And I was thinking of putting some pink petals here in between the yellow, but I felt like it just looked like too much, almost like, I don't even know what kind of vibe this was giving me. It kind of looks like a sunflower vibe, but I didn't like it. It kind of almost looks like weird fireworks that didn't look like fireworks, if that makes sense. So I ended up scratching that, and I just left the flowers as is. I'm grabbing this color from my nailzbydev jelly collection. It's called Flubber. It's so like cool. I've never seen like a green like this that's like a jelly. I don't know how to explain it, but I love the jelly collection that I got. And after this, I'm actually going to film a new video, and I'm going to just show you guys all the stuff that I've been buying, like nail stuff. I kind of went crazy this month, and I bought a whole bunch of nail stuff. Or not this month, in April. It's already May 7th, so May just came. But at the end of April, I actually just like bought a whole bunch of stuff, and actually just arrived in May. So I guess I can make the video like everything I bought this month, because it kind of does count. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll put everything I bought last month. But anyways, you guys, that's besides the point. I bought a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm going to be filming a little haul. I don't know if people really like hauls. Honestly, I feel like my haul videos don't do that well, but I still like to make them because I like making them. I feel like they're really fun. So I'm still going to make it and upload it, and just in case any of you guys like seeing what I get. But yeah, I'm kind of just like chattering, but we're just doing the same thing on the other hand. So once I have my top coat on all the way, I'm going to be grabbing my Zulays bling gel, and or like my bling adhesive, and I used the one in the little bottle as of recently, but I recommend it for bigger crystals. Or actually no, I don't even remember I recommend it for bigger crystals, honestly. I use it for bigger crystals, but it's so kind of watery that the bigger crystals will run all over the nail and like slip and fall. So I don't really know, you guys. I'm still on the hunt for like a perfect bling gel or bling adhesive, but I do love the Zulay one. I use it every single day pretty much. The problem with this little bottle is that a lot of it comes out at one time, so just be really careful. And I'm going to be doing these really pretty little crystal flowers. I'm using pink crystals on the outskirts, and then opal in the middle, and I'm switching them each flower, so like opal outside, pink in the middle, if you know what I mean. I really love how they look, and I am doing a little crystal rhinestone center for the little flowers on the pointer finger. And yeah, so I really love how this is looking. I just decided to do these. I've always wanted to do these little crystal flowers, and I'm so excited that I got to finally do it. I've literally never done these, I don't think, ever. So yeah, I really love how they ended up looking. Like I said, I got so much love on this freestyle on my Instagram, and I'm so obsessed with it. So yeah, I'm just going to do this on all the French tips nails. So we're pretty much done with the nails, but I just wanted, while you guys watch this, I wanted to tell you thank you so much on the love that I've been getting on my Q&A videos. You guys seem to really like those. I get so much good feedback on my Q&As, and I love filming them. I love telling you guys, like, I don't know, I love answering your guys' questions. If I'm not mistaken, I still do have a few more pages of questions, so I could do another video, but let me know if you guys would even want to see that. I probably won't do it right away because I feel like you guys have gotten so many Q&As, you might be tired of it. I could upload it like sometime next week or in 2 weeks or whatever. But if you guys are interested in another Q&A, let me know because I do have more questions. And I actually might be doing another question tab here on YouTube so that people that don't have Instagram can ask me questions, because I did only post my questions like little thing on my stories on Instagram. So yeah, I might do one here on YouTube as well. But I know for sure I'm gonna have a lot of questions. So yeah, just let me know if you guys would want to see that again. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I'm excited for my little haul video, and I'm just excited for this tutorial because I love these nails. So as you guys know, at the end of all my sets, I always go in and finish file the edges, and I always make them super nice and crisp. This is what the finished result looks like, and now I'm going to go into explaining everything about the giveaway process. You guys, so I actually stopped in the middle of editing my video to show you guys what I'm going to be giving away. I'm really grateful that 60,000 of you guys like my videos. I'm so happy about that, and I honestly can't believe it. When my channel only had like literally like 200 followers, I was so excited, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe like people are subscribing to me. And now we're at 60,000. We are on the road to 100K, which is absolutely insane. But this is what we are going to be giving away. I am going to be giving away this whole entire Beetles nail polygel kit. It comes with absolutely everything you need, and it comes with the triple extra long tips, but you can cut these down. You can use either a regular like a regular, what is it called, nail clipper, or you can use the nail clippers from Amazon. These nail tips are super nice. They are the triple extra long, like I mentioned, and I really like these nail tips. So it comes with these, and then it also comes with the lamp needed to cure your polygel. In the little lamp, it comes with a slip solution and 2 polygels. It comes with an apricot color and a milky white color. It comes with the nail glue for the nail tips, it says right there, and then it also comes with the top coat. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. It also comes with a polygel brush, a file, cuticle pusher, literally everything you need. I think the only thing you would need besides this is like a buffer, because you can buff your nails. That's the only other thing, because this file might be a little bit too coarse to buff your nails with. But it comes with the cord and everything. So this is what I'm going to be giving away. So I'm going to be giving this away. The only thing is I wanted to add nail art. So I want to add charms. I want to add rhinestones and a whole bunch of extra things for whoever decides to do this. One thing I did want to say is I'm going to take it out of the box, because this box is actually bigger than it looks. And I feel like if I want to add like nail art and stuff, I want to be able to put it into a compact like little box, so that I don't have to pay too much for shipping, because the box is going to be too big, you know what I mean? I hope you guys understand, but I want to take it out of this box because it just takes up too much space. Every single thing that's in here will be carefully packaged in a different type of packaging so that I can ship it off to you guys without having to use this big box. And I'm going to be adding extra nail art and stuff. Because I want to add extra nail art and stuff, I just want to get rid of this box. So I hope you guys understand that. And after all, it is a giveaway, so I really hope you guys still enjoy the package that you're going to be getting. And I am also going to be including some gel polish colors as well. So this is going to be a really nice giveaway for someone. And I'm also going to be adding some glitters and stuff that you can mix in with your polygel, and probably an extra polygel even, because I have a lot of extra polygels. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. And to enter this giveaway, I really liked the last method that I used, so you're just going to have to go to my Nails Slayed by Val Instagram. I'm going to put it right here on the screen. Go to my Nails Slayed by Val Instagram and say I'm entering in the giveaway, and you will be entered. You do have to follow me on my Nails Slayed by Val account and my Press On Slayed by Val account, and be subscribed to my channel, of course. And then yeah, I just really hope that you guys like this giveaway, and I have a lot of acrylic powders that I want to give away, so I'm going to be doing another giveaway probably in my next video for some acrylic powders. So I really hope you guys enjoy those as well, so stay tuned for that, because there's going to be another one. I just want to do them separate so that I don't get too confused, you know what I mean, because I want people to enter for what they like. So for example, anyone that likes polygel type of stuff, I want you to be able to enter for this one, and then I'm going to do an acrylic one, like an acrylic powder giveaway, and that's going to be in my next one. So anyone that likes acrylic can do that, and like, you know, everything like that. So I hope that makes sense. And yeah, and the other thing, you guys, this does have to be a US only giveaway, because I'm gonna add some gel polishes and stuff. For some reason, when I ship with pirateship.com, because one, it's the cheapest option for me, and when I go to USPS, the prices are so much higher, like when I go to the actual post office. So I hope you guys understand, it has to be US shipping only for now, until I figure out like how I can ship gel products. I don't know how to do that, you guys. Like someone was saying, oh, someone said, oh, I order gel polishes all the time from out of the country. Like, yes, I understand that. That's from an actual business, a company. You guys, I don't know how to do it personally. I have to enter like customs forms or something. I've never done that before. I have no idea how to do that. And I think there's something about gel polish that you just can't ship. And I know for a fact that it's true as well, not just for me, but for others as well, because if you guys see Nails by Dev's lives and stuff, only up until recently she wasn't able to ship outside of the US because of that same reason. I remember her saying on her live that they wouldn't allow her to ship gel for some reason overseas, and I totally understand that. I don't know if she was supposed to get like a special permit or how she ended up doing it, but she has a whole entire company or business. So I am just doing this for like giveaway, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't do customs, I don't do anything like that. And like I said, if I ship with the post office, they're gonna charge me probably like $40 to $50 to ship outside of the country, probably more, who knows. So yeah, I hope you guys really understand. I know that you guys out of the country want some nail stuff, and maybe I can talk to the post office without having to buy the label there. I can ask them, like, if I want to ship stuff, what can I ship? Does it just have to be like non-liquid or non-gel things? Can it be powders? And if they say yes, then I will do an out of the country giveaway. But right now, US only, you guys. I appreciate you so much, and I appreciate all of you guys that watch me from out of the country as well. Like, you guys have no idea how much I love and appreciate you guys. But yeah, so just to enter in the giveaway, just do what I said earlier. Just enter through Nails Slayed by Val. Just enter through my Nails Slayed by Val Instagram. And yeah, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I talked so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.